Hey, welcome to Burnt Offerings. This is P-Rob. Today we are doing a brisket from completely frozen, and we're going to cook it for over 16 hours. I'm trying to get close to 24 as possible. It's for tomorrow night's community group for Solid Rock Church. But yeah, so we're gonna get going. It's really windy out here, but our Masterbuilt Gravity XT can handle it. It's double insulated. So we're gonna start by getting the brisket ready, and then we'll prep the smoker, put it in there. Now remember the way we do it, we don't wait for the smoke to start. We put it in right from the beginning, so it gets all that good smoke in the beginning, especially because it is frozen. So yeah, so let's prepare the brisket and let's prepare the smoker.
So as we said, this brisket is going to be smoked long term. It's completely frozen. We're going to put the fat cap down. So we're going to start with some olive oil for the first binder. Get that on there. Make sure we get that all in there as well. And then we're going to go first with Calli's Smokehouse seasoning there. And we're going to sprinkle all over the place here. It's really cold and windy today, so the seasoning is a little frozen here. We're going to get it all up in there. Make sure we hit everything. We'll put some oil on the sides too to make sure we get in there as well. Get a nice good coat on there. And then we're going to hit it with another. We're going to pat this in because remember it's frozen. Then we're going to hit it with another coat. And then we're going to put this new one that the barbecue butter that we use a little bit for Thanksgiving. I'm going to use that one too. This is from Fire and Smoke. You know how I love Fire and Smoke Society. All their stuff is great. Pat that down as well. And we're gonna make sure we get some on the sides here. So it's frozen, so I'm gonna put some more oil on the side just to make sure I get that binder in there. Rub it all in. Go some Calli's. Pat it down. And put some more of that. And I'm gonna get some of the barbecue butter in there. And we're going to repeat this on all sides. So let's get the other side done first. So you see the fat. We're not getting rid of any of that fat. That's all going to render down. Because remember, we're going for a low and slow, very slow cook today. This is for community groups tomorrow night. So got plenty of time. Plenty of time here. And we're going to get some of that barbecue butter on there. Just put a little more oil to keep it there. Pat that all in there as well. And then meat side up as well. Put some more Calli's on there. Calli's Smokehouse rub is great local barbecue spot in Eden. Also collaborates with Jacoby's, my favorite meat store here in town. Go one more here.
So my Masterbuilt sometimes runs slow, so I'm gonna put it at 240 and then check the ambient probe because sometimes there's like a 40-degree variance. So made sure that it was thawed out enough, and we put the probes in, one in the point and one in the flat. Looking good. So it's crazy windy out here, but I'm gonna check on this real quick. It's still like at 150, but look at all the fat rendering down. It's beautiful, beautiful bark. So what we're gonna do is, I raised the temp. I'm gonna put it back down to just the 240 to make it like around 200. So this way it'll render even more fat. I should be checking it around 1 a.m. It's only 9:30. I think I jumped the gun a little bit. But what we're going to do though is we're going to actually make sure our fuel's doing okay. And if you notice, there's not a lot of fuel. So I got to fill that up right now. That's probably why it's losing temp. So I'm going to fill the whole thing up and then we're going to let it go, let it ride to about 130. So filled the hopper back up and now you see the smoke going again. Still is pretty cold out here. It's like about 20 degrees. All right, we'll check out at around 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, literally from our bathroom window, the smoke is still coming out strong. That fuel mix is strong.
All right, it's time to wrap it. Let's take this thing out. Oh man, look at that. All right, so we're going to use the foil pan and we're going to wrap it up in there. So we're going to take some foil. We got the beef broth there, and we are going to wrap the brisket. Thank God it shrunk a little bit and fits in the pan. So we actually added a second foil pan because it was leaking. So notice I put the thermometer into the point just outside, so make sure we still get signal for the Wi-Fi ThermoWorks hub. So now we're going up to 275, and we're going to see when it should be done around 3 a.m. hopefully. All right, good night, brisket. Checking with you guys later. So it's finally hit about 196 internal. So what we're going to do is a couple of things. First, I want you to see it real quick. Look at that beautiful brisket and the broth. Beautiful. Let's seal it back up. And now it's supposed to sit, so we're going to just shut the lid. I'm going to pull that thermometer out. I'm just going to shut it off. Make sure we close that hopper. And we're just going to let it sit for about 2 hours. All right, moment of truth. First, we're going to cut it right down the middle to separate the flat from the point. Let's get that money shot in there. Oh, baby, look at that. Look at that. Wow. All right. So what we're going to do, though, just to kind of see how we're doing, we're going to cut from the other side of the flat just to get the smoke ring from in there. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's falling apart even from there. Wow. And then from the point, oh, yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful pieces of meat. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the smoke ring there. So there's some fat on the bottom. So what we'll do is we'll cut that off once we put it back into the pan to let it sit nice. Well, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this was the longest cook we've ever done so far. If we clock it, it's close to about 20 to 24 hours, depending on just when we got everything out in season and got everything going. So it's been fun. It's been real, but I got to get some sleep. I got church in a few hours here. But thanks for watching another episode of Burnt Offerings from P. Rob's Smokehouse, and we'll see you soon.